Ladies and gents, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be unboxing something that I quite frankly have no idea what it is. Based on the thumbnail of this video, you guys probably already know, but this package has been sitting on my shelf for probably 8 months now. I bought it, I was buying way more stuff than I was able to open up, and some things like this just kind of sat on the shelf, so I genuinely have no idea what's in here. It's either an iPhone or an iPod Touch. It's too small to be an iPad. So this is potentially more fun for me than it's going to be for you guys if it's a boring device. So let's get it opened up and see what we've got. Okay, so it is a rose gold iPhone 6s, and I want to show you guys this. This is the packing slip that was inside. Look at the date. This is going to be October 7th, 2024. That is over a year ago, guys. It's currently January, almost February 2026. So this thing has been sitting since October of 2024, and I have never opened it or turned it on. It should be running iOS 9. That's why I bought it. And, well, let's see if it's got any power. I will be shocked if it still does. And it is completely dead, so I'm going to, first of all, I want to give this a little bit of a clean so we can see just how good of condition it is. And then I'm gonna obviously put it on the charger and wait for it to turn on. That's probably gonna take, I would guess, close to a half hour if this thing's completely dead and hasn't had a charge in over a year. So might be a minute before we're back here. Luckily for you guys, I'll just skip through that part of the video. But I'm gonna go put this on the charger here once we take a quick look and see what kind of condition it's in. It is actually very nice. That display is very clean. There are a few dents around the edges. The back's in pretty decent condition as well. I think that's, yeah, that stuff comes off. So pretty good condition, but hopefully we've got iOS 9. Let me go get this plugged in and we'll be back. All right, guys, I have good news and bad news. The good news is we have slide to set up, which means we've got iOS 9. The bad news is we've got slide to set up, which means we have to activate iOS 9. For those of you who don't know, activating iOS 9 on A9 devices, so the iPhone 6s, the iPhone SE, the iPhone 6s Plus, some of the iPad models, for whatever reason, is an incredibly difficult process. And more times than not, it doesn't work. So let's see what happens here. We're gonna try to go through the setup. I'm gonna get connected to my Wi-Fi and we'll see what happens. Moment of truth, will the iPhone activate? And it will not. Look at the message we get. Activation could not be completed. Please restore the iPhone and install the latest version of iOS and attempt activation again. So Apple is telling us this doesn't work. Please update your iPhone and then it'll activate. So that is a bummer. I don't know if there is a way around this. Last time I did one of these videos, there was not. So I'll have to do a little bit of digging on the internet to see if I can figure that out. I will try one thing. I do have Legacy iOS Kit installed here on this MacBook. We'll see if I'm able to somehow get around this activation problem. I don't know if that feature has been added to this amazing piece of software, but we're gonna test that out and see what happens here. And if nothing else, it tells us, you can see here, we are running iOS 9.0.2. So that is a really early version of iOS 9. And so it says attempt activation to activate. Let's see if that does anything. I will be shocked if this process works. So it's saying if it fails, I just need to try again. I don't know how many times I should try, but we're going to keep at it. I wonder what happens if I open up the Finder window and go through iTunes. I wonder if it'll work that way. Probably not. I would be shocked if it does. Oh, it's a 64 gig. That's pretty cool to see. It says activating, but yeah, it's not gonna work. So that is a bummer. I'm gonna give this a few more tries. And other than that, I am out of ideas on how I can get this iPhone working. So as I sit here and spam attempt activation, I have been told that the reason that these devices do not activate, and this is just a rumor, at some point back when, I don't know, several years ago, there was someone who had access to one of Apple's internal servers that allowed them to change the signing status of IPSW files. So if you don't know what that means, certain files are signed, meaning that they can be downgraded or installed on old devices. Someone with access to that signed iOS 9 for A9 devices, and that meant that you could downgrade to iOS 9 without any problems. And I don't know what year this was, but iOS 9 was not the newest version of iOS at that point. So anybody that had a device like this could connect it into iTunes, download the IPSW file, and then natively restore it through iTunes to iOS 9. Why that guy did that, I have no idea, but Apple found out and they were not too happy. I believe he got fired. And then the theory is that Apple decided, you know what, all these people downgraded to iOS 9, let's lock them out. We're not going to let these phones activate. So that's what they did. A lot of these old devices will not activate. And I've even heard stories of people who do have a device that's activated and currently working, that it'll just restart and basically go back to the setup screen here, even if they didn't restore it or even if it wasn't remotely erased from somewhere else, and then that device would be stuck because you would have to activate it, you'd get to this screen and it would not work. So it's really unfortunate because these devices are really cool. I remember when the iPhone 6s came out, on iOS 9, this thing is blazingly fast. This was such a powerful device. And the fact that it went from iOS 9 all the way through iOS 15 should be a testament to that. I think it's the longest updated iPhone ever, at least in terms of the vintage models. So unfortunately, it looks like this activation is not going to work right. So I am sorry about that. If any of you guys know any way around this to get this phone activated, leave me a comment down below and I will make a video and you'll get a shout out in the video if it works and is successful. So hopefully one of you guys have a method for this, because my attempt here at spamming activation on Legacy iOS Kit is not getting the job done. So sorry for the letdown, guys. Hopefully one of y'all has this figured out and we can make a cool video showing everyone else how this is done. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I look forward to seeing you in another one of my videos.